Well, you need to change the air filter about every 3 months. And that's the old one. That's gonna be the new one. I like writing a date on it too. And don't get one of them old spongy ones. Get you a good one. Yeah, makes a big difference. This is a 3M. It's about 18 bucks, but it filters all that stuff. You might as well spend the money, save your air unit. See, that's my old tag number, but it's time to change it. And I got the old one, the new tag number, and you super glue it. So you got to take the hammer and knock it off. And I'm gonna knock it off. You might make it look better than that, but that's the basic idea. What you get, and then you take the super glue and you cover this thing real good, and put your little tag on there, your sticker. Now you got your new sticker on there. I don't know if you can see the sweat. It ain't that hot, and it's almost for dark. But I think everybody needs to have an air-conditioned shop when you do stuff like this. So hopefully that standing outside all day won't hurt me. I'll probably have to have some kind of thing to clean my glasses. But you want to use the tools, whatever you use to get your tag off. And the hammer, I use that as a wedge, if you got a old screwdriver, better, but I use that to kind of scrape the old sticker off. And then I got this super glue gel, and it won't come off. You had to scrape it off, but you ain't got to worry about cutting it. It takes a little bit more. I got stuff all over, and I smelled the glue when it was scraping off. Whew, kind of humid out here. Better late than never. Yep, I finally changed my air filter. You're supposed to change it every 3 months. The last one I put in there, was supposed to change it in February. So I was about 5 months late. But yeah, change it every 3 months is good for it. If you can, you remember it. So I broke down and finally changed it. And then my tags, you're supposed to put your stickers on as soon as you pay your taxes. So I changed them. I do a little bit of, it's not just a quick change. It takes probably about 15 minutes. Probably somebody younger, faster, but I put super glue on the back of mine to hold my little, my new year tag. So you got to pay for a tag every other year, but they give you the same tag. So the sticker's only like $3, but you got to pay your taxes and pay for the tag, even though you got the same tag for years. I've had tags outlast longer than I've had the car. Every now and then you get a new tag, but most of the time you just get a new sticker. So it's easy just to, kind of scrape it off with a screwdriver with a hammer. Make sure you, watch some safety videos if you don't know how to do that. But most people, and you might want to wear some kind of eye shield. But yeah, I could smell the old super glue I had on there. I used regular super glue. I didn't use Gorilla Glue. And I use this gel super glue now. And I still got a little bit on my finger. And I got some right on my screensaver, my phone. And when I first got my phone about 14 months ago, I bought a screensaver. You're supposed to have it yearly protection. And then I lost the receipt to do the warranty. So then I had to pay another $40 for a lifetime protection screensaver. And I hadn't put the warranty in yet. So hopefully it's not too late. That's why people, when they give away gift cards and all this, the company gets to keep all that money, because a lot of people don't even redeem the gift cards, or they lose it, or they lose these bonuses. You sign up for all these bonuses. That's why they do it, because A, they're not going to use it. They're going to forget about it, and it's going to expire, and you're not going to get it. And there's some things you get, I've seen on YouTube and everywhere. There's some deals they do, you can get a good deal, like they mess your plane ride, but they're not going to tell you that. They're not going to tell you anything to shoot them in the foot. But, if you learn all the stuff, you can for consumer protection. But yeah, I just wanted to, if anybody had any trouble on the air filter for the house, it's real simple. There's like a little, on a mobile home, an old one, I got a 1989, there's like a little hook, and you just drop the little bar, and it slides right out, and you put the new one in. Make sure, since the rest of the house has air flowing from the vents, so the arrow, you want it pointing into your exchange, if I'm saying it right, so the dust and all will catch it in the right direction. And then change about every 3 months. And then, of course, your tags, you got to do your, at least in this state, I don't know if everybody has to pay that or not, probably, because we went to Florida on a cruise, and they sent us a bill in the mail for the toll roads. And if we didn't pay it, when we went to renew our tags, we would have had to pay like a $75 fine and the fee in order to get it cleared. So we had like a lien they put against your renewing your taxes. So they're going to get you one way or another, especially anything on the highway. I don't know about this sovereign citizen stuff. I see that. I used to see it a lot. I think that's, no offense if you're, but, but, I think it's kind of crazy, or it's just too much to have to go through, because a lot of police, you see them getting busted all the time where they don't know the laws, or they enforce ignorance on people, and people say, hey, you can't do that. You got to call your chief, am I under arrest? Not to give you ID and all this stuff, so you don't know, bad situation. If you're not a criminal, it shouldn't be bad to give you ID. If you did something wrong, I guess, but if you're not doing anything wrong, hopefully they won't get you, or at least, they say record for your protection, so you never know. You got to be careful because there's crazy people everywhere. I remember, what was it? There was an old one they used to call, like, it's an old one. It was these guys, and it was before American Pie. I think it's called Porky's. Porky's, probably a lot of stuff's politically correct now, but I think it was in the 70s, maybe early 80s, but they would do all kind of stuff. And one time, these guys were in a little town, and the old police officer busted the guy's brake light or something and gave him a ticket, just to be a butt. And I remember I'd stay up real late, and I was riding one time, and this police officer passed me, and I went to the gas station when they had 24-hour gas stations. It was like a little fast fare or something like that. And I was just being conversational, I was young and kind of learning things, just driving. And I think I got off work or come from like out of town, went to one of the shoot pool or something, I forgot. But I was on the way home, and it was kind of late in the morning or early in the morning. And I asked the police officer, man, you going fast? He said, well, what do you mean I was going fast? What are you doing? Instead started inquisition me because I ticked him off, and I didn't mean to offend him. And I said, well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean nothing bad. I just, was admiring your car. And then he calmed down. He thought I was accusing him of something, but, so sometimes the power goes to the head. But anyway, I didn't smell the super glue, so this is still me talking. But don't forget, change your air filters in your air condition. It's a smart thing. And remember, when you pay for your new tag, your taxes on your vehicle, to update your stickers. And if you buy something that needs a warranty, you need to go ahead and turn it in. Don't be like me and wait forever. But at least I got one thing done. So I'm just chilling out. Hope my wife come home by 8 something. So my son gave me a bag of Reese's, little miniature Reese's cup, and I had some coffee. So I don't have any snacks. So she's trying to starve me out, and I had some chewing gum, but I'll be out of chewing gum soon. So nothing to eat today. But anyway, just thought that was funny, keep up your car maintenance, and thank y'all for watching. And hope y'all are having better success keeping on top of things. I got another thing, the limb hit it, and we cut the tree, and it's been out about that much. And whenever I get it fixed, I'm going to make a video fixing that. So this is kind of going under fixing things. But my son won't get the thing that a guy gave me, like a ladder. He's young, but he ain't got no energy. And I'm old and having problems, but I can run around him twice his age. It's crazy. He's like a big old mountain man. I don't want to do that. I don't need to do that. You know, here I am wobbling around and, what are you doing? Oh, no, thank you. I don't want to do that, you know. And you want to leave the house? No. So he's got it made. But anyway, when I finally get the ladder out there, I'll video it, and it's part of the rain gutter, and it's been off side of the house. So I need to bend it back. So thank y'all for watching, and we'll talk at y'all later. I got to go ahead and upload this.